We talk about domestic violence these days in our society. I personally keep asking myself, what are the causes of domestic violence? I've heard countless of ladies talk about being in a relationship and not being able to identify that the guy is going to end up being a bully after getting married. And most times I tell them that there is no how you can date a guy for 2 years that you won't see the trait of him being a bully. So today on the show, I just want to discuss with my girl, if taking a slap from a partner, if truly it is a sign or part of love. My name is Juliet Amos and I am your host, your girl as usual. You're welcome to Girls. So with me on the show is my lady,
Somchi.
like the what?
Somchi.
My dear, don't mind us, it's just a quick chat with my girl, Somchi. So Somchi, can you take a slap from a partner and then call it love?
Capital no. Letter N-O.
No.
N-O. No.
So do you really believe that a man can actually just turn out to be a bully in marriage? Like you dated a guy for 2 years and he pretended all through.
Pretended.
Yes.
For how long do you want to pretend? You know, if you said you dated a guy for a very long period of time, and you said you don't know the guy, and you don't know that the guy is going to turn up to be a bully or a woman beater, let me use that word. But that's to say you did not really study that guy very well. And I cannot stand a guy, not even date, I can't stand a guy that beats a woman. I can't.
Now, my question again is, can you take a slap and call it love? Like, if a guy should slap you in a relationship, what do you think?
Ah, my God. Oh, no. I can't take a slap and call it love, no. Because from slapping, it will lead to killing.
Thank you. I personally believe that one.
Seriously.
Because it starts from slap.
Yes.
Maybe something like, what's wrong with you?
No, see, the very moment he does that, I run. Like,
Run!
Take
Run!
if I'm on heels then.
You know what? Recently, I saw a video about Pastor Mrs. Funke. She said, when he says this to you, like he slaps you, run! When we mean move. It is not good enough
Serious,
for you.
that's...
But come to think about it, if you claim to love a woman,
Why must her?
like
Why must you raise your hand on her? And do you know most guys that does that, they forgot that they have sisters at home. How is it going to be
slapped you before?
As a guy ever slapped me before, I won't lie. A guy has done that to me before.
Oh God, I just remembered one that happened to me. My very first relationship. I remember catching him in the act, caught in the act, red-handed. And you know the most interesting thing in that part? I entered the room without the two of them noticing that somebody is there. I sat on the bed. The door wasn't closed. I sat on the bed and they were doing all the rubbish that, enjoying themselves. Suddenly, he realized that I was there.
How did you feel?
He pushed the girl
out for me.
He pushed the girl. And I didn't say a word. I was just looking at him.
Oh my God.
And I was looking at the girl.
Oh my God.
I decided to leave.
Okay.
He chased after me.
Okay.
And I said, never in your life again.
Should you go?
Never. When I mean never, I mean never, never. Don't talk to me. I would have forgiven him all.
Okay.
But the mistake he made was to slap me.
When you were even the one that
I
was the one at like
him. And what made him slap me? I got angry. I got furious. Like I couldn't control it at some point again because it was stopping me. I wanted to leave, but it was stopping me. Then the pictures we snapped together. I saw the pictures. I started picking all of them, and I started throwing the pictures. I was throwing them like just get out, the love thing. Oh my God, I can't believe it. And all of a sudden, I just heard this banker.
no, the guy doesn't have no right. He has no right.
My dear, I see
No
5
right.
stars. Have you seen stars before? I saw 5 at the same time. When I heard boom, My eye turned.
Then what did you then do?
I first fall for ground.
Oh my God.
When
Is that fault and he's
when I say I land for ground, babe, I first fall for ground. When I land,
Abba. I won't
the
take
eyes,
it.
wait now.
I will
The
not
eye
take
turned
it. I won't.
My eyes turned 360 degree. When I regained consciousness,
I won't take it. No, I won't take
the
it.
next thing that came out from me was,
I won't
like,
take
seriously? You know when you watch on video, you just hear, you slapped
it. Like
me?
it's me.
And I just saw myself telling him, you slapped me because of a girl, but believe me, that was the end of it. That was when I knew, never, I can't take that shit. I can't.
You know, in my own what happened to mine was that the guy caught level. I won't use the one the guy caught me. It was something like it was a scenario. It was a scenario that I never planned that was going to take place that day. You get, but the guy just he did not control himself. He didn't control his emotion. Sure, you get, he just have to hit me. And the relationship was very serious. That was supposed to lead to marriage. You understand? So I get to understand that if you cannot control your emotion in this very stage, then that's to say, if we then go into the main thing in a very like little provocation, you can just
hit spots on it.
Sincerely speaking, I just have to just call the draw the line. That, no, I can't just do.
My dear, in case
I can't take it.
I've seen friends, I have them. I call them lover girls. That doesn't mean that I don't love. I love to the brain.
I can't love stupidly.
That's just it. Like people will say love is blind. My own love is not blind.
No.
I love with my eyes wide open.
Yes, because my life is more
I have a
important.
very big eyes. Big one, big eyes. So I love with the both of them.
Do you know,
wide
I
open.
have a friend that said something that is very striking. She said if she comes out from a relationship today, that she's very much open to another one. Yes. When she leaves a relationship now, she's open to a very new one that same minute. Yes. That same minute she's
But
very
I'm not open to rubbish.
No, you're not open to rubbish. That's to tell them that you can live without them. No, most women cannot fight that fight. Like they cannot fight it.
Their fear.
Yeah, that fear. They can't fight it. Yeah. They feel that when you leave them, they can't get another one.
I have a friend. She's a lover girl.
Some
Something happened sometime. A guy beat her, slapped her, and when I said to her, babe, like seriously, take a walk.
Oh my God.
Just take a walk. It's not worth it.
Honestly, it's not.
Do you know what she told me? That is, those things are traits of love. It's part of love. When a guy loves you,
see,
he gets jealous and he hits you. My dear, if you're listening to me or listening to us, when a guy or if a guy is in love with you,
you run.
He cannot.
Yes.
He cannot. In fact, lay his hands on you.
He must not.
He must not even do that.
At all.
Why will he even do that? For crying out loud, you guys are just dating. Because from slapping you in a relationship, when you get married to that guy, it's going to turn you to a punching bag.
Yes.
And believe me, you'll be dead before you realize what is going on. So please, if you find yourself in such a situation, give him rules. If he refuses to follow your rules, take a walk. Take a walk. It's not by force. Love.
If you're even putting on heels,
remove it.
Take it like you see this my heel.
Run! Please, you can join this conversation on our Facebook and Twitter, Instagram page. It's showing on your screen. Follow us on Twitter, follow us on Instagram. Like, subscribe, please. Subscribe, we beg you. Subscribe and share with friends. And we'll continue this conversation. Not this particular one, another one. We want to talk about negative personality because I believe some of these things has to do with negative personality. And we have a guest, the same person you've seen in our last episode, joining us again for this next discussion. Stay connected. We'll be right back after the break. Bye. Welcome back. You are watching Girls. And this time we are going to talk about negative personality. It has a lot to do with how we live in life. So with us here in the studio is our guest, Mr. Abi Olaito. He was here with us last week. He has all the answers to give us about this particular topic. So, Mr. Olaito, welcome to the show again.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So we're talking about negative personality. What do you think about it? How do people cultivate this habit?
Negative personality.
Yeah.
When you look at the name, negative and personality is self-defined. I want to say something about this topic that when you see people, you know, you ask about how how is it being cultivated, right?
Yes.
Negative personality, selfish people, like people that are self-centered, negative people. They are, you know, this attitude can be cultivated in such a way that sometimes you are kind of being carried away. Maybe somebody loses his memory. You think things, you know, you're just trying to struggle, you know, between two things. You know, when you are selfish, when you have low esteem of yourself,
No self-esteem.
when you are self-centered, everything you do,
Self-centered. Okay.
everything you do, whatever you think is about you.
You.
Nobody else. You know, you don't see good things about anybody. All you see is that how to be
above them.
above everybody, how to, you know, you really want to show that
You are better.
you are better. And in such a way, by so doing, you actually, you know, will I say, killing, you know, your personality, kind of reducing yourself, because by so doing, people sees you, and they begin to read meanings to you, and you see yourself to be something. I mean, you see yourself to be somebody who is more important,
Okay.
more educated, more this,
More
more
classy,
that.
or
Now,
so on.
they argue a lot. Yeah, that's another thing. They argue a lot. I get me.
They don't take
They don't
advice.
advise.
And they
You don't.
think of they
Yes, they easily
very
get
easily
offended. They don't forgive.
at all.
Okay, I see them to as
Negative
people
personalities,
that tend
people
to
that have
have
yours.
the spirit of jealousy,
Jealousy,
envy.
yes, envy.
When
So-
when they see you as in doing your own thing, they believe you are forming.
Yeah.
So they should be the one doing what you're doing.
Yes.
They get intimidated easily, so they feel they're better off than you.
Than you.
That you don't have the right to tell them what to do. You don't have the right to give them orders. Like I've experienced a situation whereby at a certain time in life, they made me a vice president somewhere, vice president of youth somewhere. Then there is this person that stood against it and said, whenever I'm addressing the youth, she would just get up and say, you don't have the right to tell me what to do. Like, please, you are not the only person here. There are other people here. Then why do you think I am talking directly to you? So I think it has to do with negative personality.
I also have an experience too back then, whereby a friend of mine was this kind of arrogant type. Let me use that word. You know, it happens to be whenever a friend of ours too, like some people in a place lost their dad. No, she do not what to come out from my mouth. If her father did not die, then is it mine that is going to die? I don't know if you understand.
Yeah.
Such
Okay,
a thing.
yeah, because there are even some that can even look at you in the eye and tell you they are far better off than you. And there are some that will tell you, maybe working with friends, maybe guys are checking you more than them to tell you what. Now
Or they will tell you,
the only one.
or they will tell you,
Why
like
people
all these people that
always
choose friends. She's not my class.
class, you know.
No, I can't mingle myself with you.
Yeah.
Like who are you? Like preluding my no that kind of.
Yeah, some of them tells you, you know, not only you, why is it that every guy that comes around or every person wants to get acquainted? Like, you understand? Why is it you? You keep getting the whole thing, and why am I not like you?
Why am I not the one?
You understand?
Yeah.
So, in such cases, I won't lie. This part I have to be truthful. Please, if you're a young lady out there and you have people like this around you, please disconnect yourself. There is no point. If you know you really want to achieve your goals in life, you want to achieve purpose in life, there are certain people you shouldn't mingle with. Negative people are the most terrible and dangerous people you can have with as close acquaintances or close associates. Please, when you start hearing things like, are you the only one? Maybe you have a friend that keeps telling you things like that. Why is it that people love you more than every other person? Why is it that it's only you that keeps getting everything? Please disconnect yourself. You don't need such people. I call them negative voices, negative personality. They don't have anything good to offer you. The only thing they do is to envy, jealous, and the worst set of people you can associate with are people that are endowed with the gift of jealousy. Because people say money is the root of evil, but I say jealousy is the root of wickedness. Great one. All evil. Because if your friend is envious of you, forget it, she can destroy your purpose in life. And she can terminate your life. And so thank you, Mr. Lighter, for coming on the show. We really love the fact that you honored our invitation.
Thank you.
And you, Sunji, do you have something to contribute? Maybe you have something to say?
Choose your friend, don't let your friends to choose.
Please, it's very, I love that. You're sweet. Choose your friend, don't let your friend choose you. And even if a friend is going to choose you, please be watchful. It's very important. I tell people all the time, this world is too big, too busy for you to get jobless. If you are the jealous type or the talkative, maybe you have that gift for something else, not for you to use it against people. I believe so much in the golden rule. Like, do unto others what you want them to do unto you. Do you think that if that rule is well understood, do you think it could help people build a positive personality?
Of course.
The golden rule. Okay then, so I will say to the people watching out there, do unto others what you want them to do unto you. Please, jealousy is not a good one. Stay away from such people. And so today we'll be calling it a day. Till we meet again. It's Christmas season, you know. We are bringing beautiful, fun. Wow. I can't just keep thinking. I can't. Oh, sorry. I can't stop thinking about it. I'm carried away. Because it's going to be fun all the way. This is Christmas. 2018 is about to come to an end. What are you doing? What book are you reading? I'm going to give you this book. Please read this book, Selling You. It's one of the best books I have read so far by Napoleon Hill. Selling You. A practical guide to achieving the most by becoming your best. It's a beautiful book. It's all about being, as in sales, how to be a best salesperson and all of that. But aside from sales, if you understand this author very well, this book is going to build you. Please get one. Selling You is sweet. I'll keep recommending books. Please don't get bored. It's what I love to do because I'm a writer. I didn't mention it the first time, but I'm letting you know today. So please stay connected. Like our page. Subscribe. We need
And you follow us.
Yes, we need you to subscribe and follow
Us.
Follow
The girls.
Yes, follow the girls. Follow the girls. Hashtag we love you. See you again next week.